My name is Cora Martin, and I'm the front office coordinator here for the Alsea School District. I came back this year to step into that role. I went preschool through 12th grade here, was born and raised, and moved away for a little bit, came back, and now my children are going here as students. Along with working in the front office, the transportation director of the school district happens to be my mother. She worked here, I think I was 5 when she started working, so without indulging on that, she's been here a long time. And my sister-in-law is in the business office, so as a small town, it's very close. It's more like a family within the school district. We care about every kid that comes through the door, including, our online students. We have a ton of online students that we're serving. And that's part of my role as front office coordinator, answering the phones. And, I can't even tell you how many times that I have spoke with families that just breaks my heart. Moms and dads calling in, crying, and just seeking help, that their family is falling apart. They don't know how to teach their children school. They don't know how to help their children, being disconnected from friends and in the community, that they would get through a public school. And with the closures, they don't have that anymore. So moms and dads calling in with loss of hope, and I literally talk them off of the ledge. Like, I have to figure out how I can help them, what we can offer them, how we can get them back on track for their students, and just to let them know that hopefully there is a light at the end of the tunnel for that, because it's their lives are falling apart. Parents can't work. They don't know how to teach their children. They didn't sign up to be a teacher. It takes a special kind to be a teacher. We all know that, especially now. But that, they are seeking it. They're at a loss. They don't know what else to do. And it's tearing families apart. It's ruining people's lives, and it's heartbreaking. So I get that often, and it's a very hard thing to do. But I just try to give them hope, because they've got nothing at this point. I feel like our Alsea School District really brings hope and unity out, extended from our community by our online programs that we offer, and we do have a very long wait list of kids trying to get into the school, but our Superintendent Marc Thielman really truly cares about everyone he comes in contact with, whether it be someone who's trying to get into our brick and mortar school that's on the wait list. He'll take the time to talk with parents on the phone, just to give them a peace of mind, let them know that if anything changes, and that he's working in the future to get all districts back open, as they should be. So he really cares about everybody he comes in contact with. He's got, I swear, the heart bigger than the size of Texas. So I just really think that he truly cares, and no matter what that may cause for him, he really puts himself out there to do the right thing for everyone else's needs and desires, which is, getting back to normal life. Everybody, families are falling apart, so as much as we could get that back to normal, he's doing his best for that. Marc truly, getting to sit across from his office on a daily basis, getting to see people come in, go out, come in, go out. He can honestly help anyone. From little kids who are struggling because they were born with methamphetamine in their system as children, so they're chemically imbalanced. I'm entirely grateful that Marc Thielman is in this Alsea School District now as a leader for my children to be in this district, to see his compassion and his heart pour into everything that he does for our district, to keep it open during this hard year that we've had with all the restrictions. The behind the scenes fighting that he's done to keep us open and keep us running, and to keep the kids in the district where they truly belong, both for their education and their mental health, I think has just been something that you really can't get back. There's kids that have missed out on a year of everything, of education and social, mental health, trying mental health, and for him to fight so hard to keep this open and keep our kids where they need to be speaks volumes. And it cost that has come back on him. Like, it hasn't been easy for him, and he's fought for that when a lot of people would fold, and he didn't. We have a variety from A to Z here, of every color, of every race, and he treats them all the same. And he helps everybody, no matter what kind of family you come from. If you're wealthy, if you're poor, it doesn't matter to him. Your body, you have a heartbeat, and he truly cares. He puts himself out. He puts himself out there, no matter what it's going to cost him, to do the right thing for everyone else, for everyone else's benefit. Excuse me. And you don't get that anymore. It's I gotta look good for this person, or I gotta look good for that person, and that's not how he is. He does what's right, no matter what. And I value that about him, and I'm glad that he's the leader for not only me as an employee of the school district, but for the children that are here, including my own. We've got generations, it's a super small town. Everybody, that has either graduated from here and that has come back and is putting their kids back through it, it's a small town feel, it's a family feel, and that's what we love about it. And he sticks his neck out for everybody to make that possible, for us to stay open and make that happen. I truly believe that in any instance that he comes across, that he puts everyone else first, no matter what cost him. So if there's hope for Oregon, Marc Thielman's it. He's fighting for our district, he's fighting for these kids, he's fighting for these families, and he's fighting for the state to be the best it can be for the kids and the families. And I don't know how he does it, but he does, and he puts everybody else first. It's been, not every day's good. Not every day's good, and he deals with more than one person should ever have to, and he comes in tired some days, up all night dealing with this or dealing with that, and he's in the hot seat. But bottom line is that he has kept this school open all year in the midst of a pandemic that has shut the entire nation down. And what he has done for this community is more than words could say.
Some might call him a hero.
Absolutely. And he's made history. With this school open all year, he has made history. Whether that goes anywhere else or not, he's made history in this town. And I couldn't be more thankful that he's here. True story.